was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you dye the ground with some stray blood?
Hello YouTube, it is CabooseSayzWTF here, and here today I'll be showcasing some Xbox 360 ISO mods for the game called Naval Assault: The Killing Tide. Now, this ISO mod was made by me and my friend James2452. Now, the first thing I want to state is that James2452 on the main menu enabled the Freeplay option and the cheat on option. However, the cheat on option does not work at all in the final build of the game, so you can actually ignore this option. All it does is bring up, basically, if you're on Xbox Live, it'll bring up the marketplace. At the time of recording, this is July 25th, and the marketplace has not been shut down yet. However, this video is more than likely going to come out sometime after the marketplaces went down, but needless to say, there's nothing on the marketplace for this. This option's bugged. It broke. It don't work. And if you're offline, it basically brings you to the profile sign-in. Now, Freeplay is exactly as it says. You go to it, you'll go to this Freeplay menu where you can choose a level, and you basically just go into the level, and you have no objectives, and you can just destroy things left, right, and that's basically it. It's a Freeplay. It destroys as many ships as you want or can. Now, the other mods is God mode is always on. This works in single player and multiplayer. There's rapid fire for both the turret and the torpedo. Also works in single player and multiplayer. Accelerate much faster and turn faster. This is also single player and multiplayer. You no longer do the splash effect on your submarine when you're driving, and I had to do that. I had to remove the splash effect because if I didn't, it absolutely tanks your FPS. The radar now scans way faster than originally supposed to. The torpedo and the turret is both one-hit kill in single player, so be careful and try not to hit your friendlies, as well as be careful and try not to destroy target ships that you need to receive transmissions from. Now, in multiplayer, the turret will desync in multiplayer, so you'll need to rely on the torpedo if you still want to do one-hit kill. The tonnage score has now been majorly increased. Now you get 50,000 to 99,000 per kill, which means you'll get fast 5-star, and you'll also climb the leaderboards. Now I'm going to hush and just go show you the gameplay.
North Sea water hazard. The command warship has been spotted in this nearby cove. Keep an eye out for land turrets and ships. Traversing the canal is a nightmare for submarines.
up, Skipper. Increasing speed.
Almost there.
Alright, now I'm going to show you the Freeplay menu and what it does. So at Freeplay, you have no mission restrictions or objectives, and you're free to destroy as many ships as you can. However, I must warn you, there is random crashes during Freeplay. At least, bare minimum, I've only received crashes in Freeplay during normal campaign. I've tried everything to replicate it, and I can't get it to happen. So if you do randomly crash in campaign, it's going to be something to do with torpedoes, taking damage, and exploding a ship. Something like that. But I've tried for a few hours now during normal campaign and I can't get it to happen. In Freeplay, 1 out of every 30 minutes I can get it to happen, give or take. And it's usually on the US East Coast mission. But again, Freeplay, you know, play it at your own will. Just know you might get random crashes during Freeplay. And I'm going to let you read these here. If that wasn't long enough, you can go back and pause. Now I'm going to go in and just show you Freeplay and how it plays out.
We're a little loud, Captain. They picked us up.
The torpedoes been fired. We are ready to fire.
Good shot.
The fish is in the water.
Speed her up.
And lastly, the last thing I need to show you is another, I guess, developer debug option enabled. So on the main menu, you want to go to Options, then Settings. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see this little button at the bottom light up saying Clear Profile Data. Now, again, this is a debug option. It basically erases all of your mission progress and stars and unlocks. So I highly recommend not to click this option if you don't want to end up deleting all of your, save data. But it's normally here, and it was a developer debug option that was disabled, and I just re-enabled it because why not? So again, do not click this option if you do not want to delete all of your unlocks and mission stars and stuff of that nature. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. So comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.